again. It is just me, Eamon. I'm excited to be sharing with you something fresh today. And as I said in the last video, in this season of sort of the lockdown and being furloughed, the things that have really sort of struck me are the simple things. The things that the foundational truths, the things that we often sort of shrug aside, or we just ignore, or we don't really listen as intently because we've heard it 1,000 times. And those things have really just sort of hit me afresh in this season, hit me afresh just sort of in my Bible reading, in my prayer times, things like that. And I just want to share something so simple that you will have heard 1,000 times, but it just really hit me afresh. And that is that God is with us. God is with you. He is with me. He is with us. And it struck me because I was reading John, and the book of John is just radical. It's wild. I love it. If you've never read John, read John because it's just wonderful. And in John 14, Jesus says this. He says that anyone who loves me will obey my teaching. My Father will love them, and we will come and make our home with them. See, this is such a wonderful, wonderful truth. He says, we will come and make our home with them. He will come and make his home inside of you. And it's such a wonderful thing. He doesn't come and make his home inside of us and then, do it up a little bit and then flip it for some profit. He doesn't come in and, make his home inside of us and then sort of rent it out to somebody else or use it as an Airbnb or anything like that. He doesn't come and make his home in us and then sort of add it to his property portfolio and then moves on to the next person. He comes and makes our home inside of us and he stays there. There is a union. There is no more separation. It's togetherness. It's continual. Every day and every night. And that's such a wonderful truth to realize, is the fact that God is with us. When we're in the highs of life, when we're in the lows of life, whatever's going on around us, that God is with us. There's that promise in the Bible, it's in Deuteronomy and Hebrews, of I will never leave you nor forsake you. And that is such a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful truth, that the fact that no matter what's going on, that God will never leave us nor forsake us. Now, I don't know what's going on in your life. I don't know what's going on, sort of how you're feeling about the coronavirus or the lockdown, or your finances, or what's going on in your families. I have no idea. But I just really want to encourage you and just to let you know that God is with you. God is come, he's made his home inside of you. There is no separation. He's not busy with somebody else. I was speaking to somebody the other day, and they were talking to me about some problem that they had. And I said, have you spoken to the Lord? Have you brought it to the Lord yet? And he said, no, I haven't, because God, he's not too bothered about my little issue. He's got bigger fish to fry. And I was just like, no. I was like, that is wrong. He is with you. He's made his home inside of you. And that's such an invitation. A home is such a safe, comfortable space. It's such a time for comfort, for joy, for crying, for restoration, whatever it is. It's such a safe space. And he's inviting us in to say, come on. He's like, that little issue that you thought I wouldn't have any time for, I'd be too busy with, bring it to me because I will sort it out. He's an invitation to communion with him, to relationship, to union. And I just want to encourage you today that whatever's going on in your life, whatever issues that you have, whether sort of you're actively part of the church, or whether you used to be and you've not been in a while, and there's things that's going on in your life, whatever it is, just want to encourage you to let you know that God is with you, that he is for you, that his favor is upon you, and that there is a union, and he's just inviting you in at this moment. He's inviting you in just in that connection, in that union with him, because he's continuously with you. And if you to be honest with you, if you want to sort of encapsulate everything I've just said, just listen to the song The Blessing by Elevation Worship. I know every man and his dog has sort of listened to that song, but that sort of perfectly encapsulates really what I'm trying to say, that he is for you, that he is with you, that he doesn't leave you. And if he's for us, then who be against us? So be blessed. Hope you're all well. And if you need anything, contact us as a church. We'd love to pray for you and talk to you.